People respect Germany for its economic achievement, technological breakthroughs, and devotion to human rights. Yet the departure of black people from the nation has brought to light underlying issues that demand further inquiry. There always lies something hidden behind a well-looking asset, you know. The same case occurs here. The migration of the black population from Germany is an intricate event that generated serious concerns about social integration, cultural diversity, and the difficulties that European minority communities experience. In this video, we will analyze multiple reasons which led to the departure of black people from Germany. Germany has had an extensive history of immigration, like the movement of guest staff during World War II. Likewise, black people in Germany were regularly victimized by discrimination, prejudice, and unfair treatment. Stereotypes and discrimination towards black people have been fostered due to historical legacies of colonialism and the slave trade. Undoubtedly, the trauma and challenges that black communities encountered as a result of this history have impacted their experiences in Germany. The black community is a minority in Germany, but they have also contributed immensely to the nation's history. They are frequently referred to as Afro-Germans or Black Germans in Germany. There were many black people in Germany in the 18th century, but their population gradually decreased. Under the Nazi era, the German population dropped significantly. The Nazi, short for National Socialists, were a political party led by Adolf Hitler that came to power in Germany in the 1930s. When the Nazis seized power, blacks were oppressed and harassed. The Nazis' policies became more harsh during this particular period. They passed laws that compelled the majority of black people into prisons, hospitals, and psychiatric facilities. Many Afro-Germans were also forcefully recruited into the German military during the war, and the ones who fought on the front lines endured further discrimination and treatment by their fellow soldiers. Another law was adopted to protect German blood and its honor. The act prohibited the mixing of races, also known as race defilement. It also banned intermarriage or sexual intercourse between Germans or their related blood. The objective of this rule was to prevent black people from getting married and having children with Germans. The laws made it impossible for black people in Germany to marry and create an existence. The primary factor that triggered the black community to move out of Germany was the increase in xenophobia and racism. Regardless of initiatives that promote cultural diversity and tolerance, cases of racial prejudice and hate crimes continue to exist. The situation has worsened lately amid the rise of far-right political movements and groups. The black population found it tough to feel fully accepted and welcomed into German society as a consequence of constant minor assaults and systemic racism. The pursuit of education is regarded as a way of success and growth in life, but there are inequalities in education for black people in Germany, which may restrict their chances of progress on a professional as well as a personal level. According to studies, they have a greater possibility to be allocated to lower-level educational programs and have higher dropout rates. The ability to successfully integrate into society can be constrained by limited access to high-quality education. Black children were expelled from schools. They dealt with a lot of criticism from their parents. They felt hatred, isolated, and eliminated from society. The children wished to be a part of the German events, but that was forbidden at first. Things got more extreme when the Nazis took authority over schooling and imposed official bans on black students. Despite the country's strong economy, there are differences in income and employment that disproportionately affect minority communities. Economic disparity is another factor that has led to the exodus of the black population from Germany. Black people may struggle with securing well-paying jobs, which can have an impact on their overall quality of life. Financial issues may fuel sentiments of discrimination and propel people of the community to seek greater opportunities overseas. When discussing Nazi extreme laws, we cannot overlook the establishment of the T4 program. The T4 program, also referred to as the euthanasia program, was a Nazi policy involving the euthanasia of people with physical and mental problems. The initiative targeted black German communities who were considered unworthy of life. Since it legalized forced sterilization and murder of those designated racially inferior, the T4 program had a substantial impact on the decrease in the number of Afro-Germans. That's all for today. Subscribe to us if you haven't yet, and we'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care.